purely in lay terms for a layperson to understand. This app gives complete knowledge regarding painless childbirth options based on scientific evidence. It has pictures, videos, options, risks and benefits of each option. Ritesh Deshmukh Amakas. I request Genevieve and Ritesh Deshmukh to please come on the dais. This is exactly how the app will look on your mobile screen. Okay, can you just go to the menu? Yeah, and when you do this, there are a lot of windows. If it says vital pain, then you go back to the menu. Methods, these are the different methods. The best is undoubtedly epidural. So it talks about go back. Okay, and talk about various other options like tensionox as well. It talks about the risks and benefits. Go back. And it talks about opioid injections, natural therapy, and other options too. So can I request Genevieve to please address the gathering and talk about what you feel about labor and painless delivery?
Good afternoon, everyone. Unfortunately, or whatever it's called, I had a C-section. So I wish this app was there earlier because I was heading to normal and somewhere down the line I couldn't, so I had to opt for a C-section. But when I was going in for normal, I had n number of questions before I went into the delivery room. One of them was if you don't use an epidural, you probably will be able to push better. So I almost was convinced by that at some level. And when I just entered in and spoke to Dr. Parekh, he was telling me that this is the exact reason why we're launching this app. So I think it's extremely necessary. Awareness is extremely necessary in childbirth and deliveries. And being a mom of 2 kids, I can truly say that this is going to help a lot of mothers when there are so many questions the first time around and the second time around. I don't think much changes in terms of childbirth except probably your little bit at least. But with an app like Birth-Ease, I'm sure the first time around you go and feeling much more confident about what's happening. And I think it's your right in some way to know what the procedure is and how it is, and to know how much it is going to help you, because as we all know, the labor pains can be the worst pain ever, and I've heard my friends and I've heard a zillion people say that never again because of labor sometimes, and I think this will just help the population increase. But yeah, good luck, and thank you for launching this app for these, because it is going to be the answer to a lot of questions, to a lot of questions.
Wow. Okay. First of all, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having us here. Huge congratulations to the entire team for launching such a wonderful app that's going to give knowledge to all those who are seeking answers about labor pain and delivery, etc. Genevieve was standing here on the stage with red carpet with bouquets in her hands, and I just told her that it feels like we are standing for a reception right now. A huge stage with just the 2 of us. But thank you for such a warm welcome. I don't know where to begin. Husbands are a difficult of it. And you're like, oh, what? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. And that's exactly what I felt during pregnancy, because there's so many questions that I didn't know what to do. But I think because there's a third life that is going to come into the world, and we are too cautious and we are too careful about wanting to seek answers, because we don't know, we're not too sure, is this the right thing we're doing? Is it correct? Is it going to harm the baby? Is it going to harm you? And eventually, hello, the baby. And so many times, these unanswered questions eventually create doubt, and they put you on a back foot. And then you say, let's go by the basic thing, we don't know what to do. But thankfully, we talked about it on Moses sharing, we were blessed with brilliant doctors who guide us for a better treatment. And I always feel that everyone needs to be lucky to have great doctors, and I'm sure that all of you, whoever you're treating, all of those people are extremely lucky to have such talented bunch to guide them. But now you have something that's going to guide people right at their homes, at their office, or wherever they are. And a lot of unanswered questions will be answered because of this app. So anyway, I just want to wish all the best, and thank you once again for having us here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And as a husband, and you understand it so well, I really appreciate. I have some of our patients who are in labor, and when they are in real pain, you know what they do? They also hold the husband's hand very tight, and they pinch him and they squeeze him. I know one of the patients who actually took the husband's finger and started biting it. Okay, so how important it is for husbands also that the wife should be pain relieved during her labor. Now,
I just want to take this. Obviously, we are blessed with 2 children. The first delivery, I went into the delivery room. Dr. Ketan was there, Dr. Sherry was there. We entered, and suddenly some music was going on, some conversation happening. I thought I was at the dinner table. The only thing that my wife was in the table like that.
It was great because I didn't even realize the stress of the delivery at that point in time, or like what most people say, because we were concentrating on which angle should be taken for baby to come out. I mean, they yeah, but so we have that on record, which is, I think, very, very special.
I'm so glad that you have a wonderful experience. I would now request Dr. Ketan Parekh to speak a few words.
I don't have any words. All I want to say is, I know what it means to them to come here, leaving a 4-month-old baby at home. So I sincerely thank, and I want all of you to give them a round of applause.
फैमिली से मुझे लगता है उन सबको ये सारी जानकारी ज़रूर मिली। बहुत सारे सवाल होते जिनके जवाब हमारे पास नहीं होते या गलत जवाब होते, जो सारी गलत धारणाएं प्रेगनेंसी से जुड़ी हुई हैं या प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान जो पेन होता है उससे जुड़ी हुई। मुझे लगता है कि ये ऐप बहुत उनकी मदद करेगा और सारे जो सवाल हैं उनके जवाब उन्हें मिल जाएंगे, क्योंकि जब हम एक्सपेक्ट करें तो बहुत सारे हमारे सवाल थे जिनकी हमारी समझ अलग थी, लेकिन जब अच्छे डॉक्टर्स मिलते हैं तो वो आपकी समझ को सही दिशा देते हैं। तो मुझे लगता है ये ऐप वही काम करेगा।
ओके, आखिरी सवाल आपसे रितेश कि ये आपको घर भी जाना है, गांव देहात रितेश सर, जब हम गांव देहात की बात करते हैं वहाँ पे औरतों में या महिलाओं में इस तरह की जागरूकता कम होती है। जब हम लेबर पेन की बात करें, जिस तरह से हमने ऐप लॉन्च किया, वहाँ पे भी बहुत ज़रूरत है। उसके लिए क्या कहना चाहेंगे? व्हाट वी नीड टू बी डन?
नहीं, मुझे लगता है कि आपके माध्यम से अगर ये बात उन तक पहुँचे और ये फ़िलहाल अभी अंग्रेज़ी में आई एम श्योर दे विल टेक अ लुक एट इसको अलग अलग लैंग्वेज में बनाकर ताकि जिस भी भाषा में लोग इसे पढ़ना चाहें उसमें पढ़ पाएंगे। आई एम श्योर दे विल बी वर्किंग ऑन समथिंग लाइक दिस, बट आई थिंक इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट कि इसका अवेयरनेस बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़े। वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ में इसकी अवेयरनेस बहुत ज़्यादा है और मुझे लगता है कि जो डिजिटल रेवोल्यूशन हमारे देश में फ़िलहाल हो रहा है और जो क्रांति हो रही है, आई थिंक उसी का सहारा लेकर ये ऐप और आपके माध्यम से हर जगह जरूर पहुंचेगा।
Ritesh, before you leave, though I understand the question is not relevant to the event, but
not relevant. Okay, thank you. अरे झाले ना आता ये वीडियो हाथ करो ना
सेंटर लेफ्ट साइड ते सेंटर ला रितेश
अरे किती फोटो काढा
चांगलं फोटोच लागणार चांगलं फोटो लागतो सर एक फोटो द्या ना
Thank you so much. Thank you.
काय करतो मुद्दाम करतो
तुझं येतोय ना बेट
मैं जाता हूँ जल्द नहीं जाऊँ
हो गया
Thank you so much. I'm so लाइट चालू कर ना पोटल्या
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.